Okay, the resort. This is Chloe.
Is what?
Okay, the resort.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Chloe.
Uh, Curry?
No, it's Chloe. Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Okay.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
No, this is a business. We're a cabin rental company.
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual, and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back. Okay.
No, sir, that was not us. We have a recorded line. It was not from this business phone number.
Yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
It was 800-652-2611.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Listen to what I'm saying, Curry. Okay. I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here. Okay. That's why we called you back.
Okay, and I'm sorry, but it was not from this phone number.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
No, sir, I'm telling you, it was not from this phone number.
We had 2 calls from this number. We had 2 calls from this
sorry.
number. Again, we must tell you that you are being taped. Okay.
Okay, we also have a recorded line, so that's fine.
Right. Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
Okay, we're not calling you. This is a business line we accept.
Why not? We had 2 calls from this number.
No, I mean, sir, I'm telling you, we have not been calling you at all. There's multiple people in this office.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
No, nobody in this office has called you, not from this phone number at all. And we have a recorded line. It's not happening from this number.
Who is there with you, Curry?
My senior manager. Would you like to speak with him?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please hold for just a second.
Okay. Well, what? Why? What? Why? What?
Oak Haven Resort cabins are secluded in a scenic mountainside setting, providing plenty of privacy and awesome views. Our traditional 1 to 7 bedroom fully furnished log homes have all the luxurious comforts and amenities of the 21st century, accented with plenty of Smoky Mountain charm and southern hospitality. Ask about our on-site day spa when we return to the line.
What?
Hello, this is Justin.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Yes, sir.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Yeah, so this is Oak Haven Resort and Spa. We're a cabin rental company in Sevierville. And so the number, we have multiple phone lines in this office, and the one you called, ending in 2113, that would have been my coworker.
221 what?
2113.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back. We had 2 calls from this number. 3.
Well, okay. I'm not sure how the wires got crossed there, but this is the reservations office at Oak Haven Resort. So no one's called anyone from any of these lines.
Okay. What?
Hello?
Is what? Okay. What?
This is Oak Haven Resort and Spa, and the only 2 people that have been here are me and my coworker, and we haven't called anyone.
Okay.
Other than our guests. I'm not sure how that came up on the ID or whatever, but yeah, we haven't called anyone.
Okay.
Who's
calling this number? Who's calling us here at the Cleveland Police 3rd District? That's what we want to know. Well,
I do not know.
I'm not. Again, we must tell you that you are being taped.
Yeah. But the only two people that have been here since 4 o'clock are me and her, and we've not called anyone.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Justin Wagner.
And Mr. Curry. Okay. Is there anybody else that's calling?
No.
No. Okay. Well, this was called by us. This is the police that you're talking to. This is the, and who are you again? Who again, sir?
I'm the manager here on duty. Resort.
Okay. Well, who is there with you, sir?
My coworker. It's
okay.
just two of us here in the office. Usually the office is, much more full, but it's just the two of us here tonight. At night, there's only a couple of us, and so I can promise you that nobody's called anyone from these lines. I'm not sure how that popped up on the ID or whatever happened there, but certainly haven't called anybody from here.
Well, sir, we just had we had several phone calls from this number. Okay, that's why we called you back.
I'm not certain. I mean, I really can't tell you. I don't know what happened. I don't know how our number popped up.
So listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay.
I understand, but I'm just only two.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. So listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my hand right now,
I got you.
and it's getting hard. Balls rubbing against your chin. Then before I come, I'm going to squeeze your nose.
Listen, I'm
not you're going to take it all.
interested in listening to that.
Can you handle that?
Okay. Are y'all listening to this? Why not? Okay. Y'all taping, right? That's why we were able to contact this number right back.
I'm telling you, it wasn't from this number. I'm sorry.
What?
It was not from this number. I do apologize.
Okay. Okay. Who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know. You do realize that we're recording what you're saying.
I have no idea. And I know it's no one from this office, so I can tell you
Is that you that's calling?
That, I have no idea.
Sir.
So I can't.
Is that you that's calling?
No, sir, it's not. But if you would want to call back during business hours and speak to one of our senior managers,
that's calling the station here.
But I
do
not
you that's
have
calling?
Any other answers.
Who's this? You? We have several phone calls from this number, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks.
Okay. Well, I can't help you. I don't know. It's not from this office. It's not from, if you want to call back during the day and speak to senior management, that's fine, but there's nothing else I can do to help you.
Why not?
Because we're not doing it.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
You can continue to ask me the same question over and over again.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello,
I will not have a different answer because it's not us.
Hello?
So
who is this? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm Officer Patrick Patterson. I'm a police officer working here tonight. This is the police department that you called. This number that you called, you maybe didn't know that, but this is the police department.
We did not call this number from our office.
I don't think you understand it. Yeah, I'm telling you, your office, okay.
We did not.
I don't understand what's so difficult. Your office called me.
We did not. No, sir.
Your office called this number.
Well, we didn't.
This call is being recorded on our end.
Here all night. I've been monitoring the calls.
Oh, hold on. No. My phone was being recorded. Your phone was being recorded, and it can be replayed again. Okay?
Absolutely. But I'm not.
Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Okay.
Police, can I help you?
Really
turn that off right now. I'm not going to listen to that.
Got it
You
in
know
my
you're being
hand right
taped, and I got
now,
your
and
number.
it's
Okay.
getting hot.
You guys have a good
What happened?
night.
Who? You called. Talking dirty on the phone.
Thank you for calling the Model Front Desk. How can I help you today?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
You say Cleveland.
It's what?
Did you say Cleveland?
Yeah, this is the Cleveland Police Department. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
I am not exactly sure. I'm in Washington, D.C.
It's what? See you what?
Well, I'm in Washington, D.C. You just called the Washington, D.C. number.
See, we just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Okay, give me a second, sir. Hold on.
Okay. What? Why? What? Why? What? Why?
But yes, sir, you've called the Motto by Hilton D.C. hotel. I don't think anyone at this front desk. I mean, you've just called our direct number, so I wouldn't believe anyone at this front desk would randomly call a Cleveland number.
Well, okay. We just had several phone calls from this number. Okay, that's why we called you back.
I mean, I don't think any of my other clients have done this, but.
Thank you for calling Conference Suites in Grand Blanc. This is Latrell speaking. How can I help you?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
From a room or from front desk?
What?
I'm saying from a room. Like I don't know. From that front desk, nobody called.
So listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my hand right now,
I got
and it's getting hot. Balls rubbing against your chin.
Okay. Are y'all listening to this? That's why we called you back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. Unfortunately, there's no way to determine where that phone call is coming from if it's getting called from the room. Because there's nobody, this is front desk.
Okay, who's calling this number? That's what we want to know.
That's what I'm saying. It's unable to determine who's calling the police department.
What?
It's hard. It's not. We can't determine who's calling the police department from the room number.
Why not?
Because I will have to reach out to my supervisor. But just bear with me right quick. Hello, sir.
What?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so like I said, I don't know if we're able to determine which room is doing that, but I can reach out to my manager to find out. But I highly doubt that we're able to determine that.
Yes, and sir, we have it on tape. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Yeah, yes, I heard.
Really worship my cock.
Okay.
Yeah,
are y'all listening to this? That's why we were able to contact this number right back.
Right, and that number is to the hotel itself.
Okay. We had two calls from this number.
Okay. Rooms here that can dial out from their room.
Well, and who is there with you, sir?
I'm sorry?
Who is there with you?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up, sir.
You having a feedback. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship.
Hello, sir.
Okay. We had two calls from this number. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said,
Right.
unfortunately, there's no way to determine who's making that call if you have phones in the rooms.
Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, listening to the folks listening, and we're listening to you right now. Okay.
Officer Ed Powell on the case. Okay.
Okay. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my hand right now,
I got you.
and it's getting hard. Balls rubbing against your chin. And before I
can I get your phone number so I can have my manager is busy at the moment, so
Is what?
I'm gonna tell him to give you a call back.
I beg your pardon, sir?
My manager is upstairs on his way down. I could tell him the issue. Can you give me your number so I can give you a call back?
Well, sir, listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Riverview Inn, can I help you?
Is what?
Permit?
Is what?
There's a Riverview Inn.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Cleveland, Ohio?
Yeah, this is the Cleveland Police Department. Yes, sir.
Okay.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Oh, I don't know, sir, because, this is a hotel, so any of the guests can call from their rooms,
Yeah, we heard you, sir. So listen to what I've been
problem.
taping. So listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my hand right now.
Okay. Are y'all listening to this? That's why we called you back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what the hell. This is really weird.
We had 2 calls from this number.
This is front desk, and if someone messed with you or something, I'm not sure, sir. I'm sorry.
Sir, you do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
So, but, how I can, because they don't come any number over here or room number or anything, like I can go there and ask him,
Okay, who's calling this number? That's what we want to know.
This I don't know, so like I said, if he called from the hotel room, I cannot see here in my system.
Why?
Because they don't show
Why?
up like calling out, like calls going out.
Yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape. Sir, listen to what I've been taping from this number. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my hand
I
right
got you.
now, and it's getting hard.
Balls
rubbing against your chin.
Is what? Beg your pardon, sir?
They hear like something, something tape or something they put, because I hear the same words like against and against.
Yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape that we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we called you back.
Yeah, sir, but I say this is a hotel front desk, so
who are you again? Who again, sir?
This is a Riverview Inn.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, sir, listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
maybe you can block or something this number, so there's
really worship
nothing I can do.
Cock. Got it in my hand right now,
I got you.
and it's getting hard.
The only thing you can do is,
rubbing
you can
against
block this number so that anybody can mess with you.
Is what?
You can block this number if you can or something, because nothing I can do, sir.
Sir, listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, sir. There's nothing I can do.
Hey, cum guzzler.
I don't know, calling you or something
really
wrong.
Worship my
people
cock.
scam or something.
Got it in my hand right now,
I got you. Okay. That's why we called you back.
No problem, sir. All right.
What?
Who is this?
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
Okay, you called me. I didn't call you.
Well, we had 2 calls from this number. Okay, that's why we called you back.
No, somebody's hijacked my number.
But that's why we were able to call you right back.
No, I don't think so. I'm a funeral home, brother. I haven't called you.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
No, brother. This is a funeral home. This is Smith Family Funeral Home in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Nobody's calling you from my number.
Who is there with you, sir?
You know what? I'm going to hang up with you because that's none of your damn business. I just told you I didn't call you.
Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock.